Kid off 15. Um, as you know, I do these I'm doing a blog series on me overcoming my anxiety, panic disorder, and all that good stuff. So this will be the 11th video. Did the 10th one on Halloween, I'm pretty sure. But this one really isn't so much a video. It's probably like a 10.5 because I wanted to do a review as well as I was going to do a review for it, but I realized that a lot of the points I was making were affecting my anxiety as well. So I figured I might as well kill two birds with one stone. You'll see why I'm in my car later. But basically, there was this new movie that today is November 1st, noon, about 12:30. About 12:30. November 1st. In Time just came out in theaters. I want to say on the 28th of October, somewhere 27th, 28th or something like that. I mean, it recently came out, and it was a movie that I've been wanting to see. I really don't go to the movies too often. There's really nothing that really piques my interest. But I saw the movie and I saw the previews, and I was like, man, this seems like it could be a good movie. So checked it out, and it turned out to be a really good movie. But the points made in the movie affected my anxiety, not negatively, but positively. And basically, the premise of the movie is you're at birth, you're given 25 years to live. And you can prolong your life. Well, you can either prolong your life or you can shorten your life by the things you do. If you drink or something, if you go to the bar, like you use your life as credit. So, say you have 2 months, and they say every shot that you drink is 1 day. You scan your arm, and that's 1 day. You get a shot, bam. You know what I'm saying? You use it as currency almost. You can also prolong it. You go to work, you get credits. You get time credits. So as when you clock out for your job for the day, you put your arm under there, and they credit your arm so many minutes or hours or days or whatever. But basically, people in the ghetto, you basically get a day to live. So you have to you have to wake up every day, go to work, and work just to see another day. And the main character, Justin Timberlake, I don't know who else stars in it. I just know he was the main character. He's from the ghetto, which, he's a hard worker. He goes to work every day. And then all of a sudden, I'm not trying to run the movie for him, but this guy was talking to him in the early part of the movie, and he was saying he went down to the ghetto, and you can get robbed for your time too as well. And this guy had centuries and centuries to live. Centuries. He could live forever if he wanted to. And he told him, I don't want to live forever. Like, I'm tired of, like, he was kind of born, I guess he was born into money, so if you're rich, you can acquire time. And you can live forever if you really want to. But basically, he gave him all of his money, and he clocked out. And clocking out is when you die in the movie. So when you clock, like, when your time goes to zero, you're done. Like, you just die. You fall on the streets or wherever you're at. And all of a sudden, now he has all this power. So he goes, because there's the ghetto, and then as you go to the rich neighborhood, these are people that can basically live forever. They live in the nicest houses. They can afford to get the nicest things. They just scan their arm. They have it's almost like they have unlimited time, like a cheat code in a game or something. They have unlimited time. They live forever, and but the thing was, the main character said, "We can live forever as long as we don't take risks." And that was something that stuck out to me. He's like, as long as we don't do nothing foolish, we can live forever. But would you want to live that way? And then you kind of realize, like, everyone's gonna die. But in the movie, these people are never gonna die. They're gonna be alive forever. The people in the ghetto, they die every day, and the main character saw that. And he has Justin Timberlake ended up meeting this girl. You know, the whole parallel rich girl, poor guy. They have a common ground. They end up meeting each other. Blah blah. He asked her like, "Don't you want to live forever?" She was like, "No, I don't want to live forever." Because you almost get stuck in the fountain of youth. Like, you look the same and you're going to be that way until forever. And you just live forever and ever and ever. You're never going to take a risk. Because you're so scared that you're going to lose your life. People in the ghetto are dying every day. And a panic attack, as compared to the movie, would be um, people in the movie, they see, you can literally see how much time you have to live. So you can make the most of every single day. If I had a time clock on right now, and it said I had 12 hours to live or 20 minutes to live, I'm gonna make the most of those 20 minutes because I know I'm gonna be gone. You know, and but with panic attacks, it feels like, because in the movie you'll see people when it's counting down, it'll be like 16 seconds left. You see, they know that the end is near. And that's what a panic attack feels like. It feels like, oh man, I have 16 seconds to live. Like, and I'm just waiting for it to, come knock me out. And it never does. It's almost like my time resets. It's almost like I get down to 1 second, then bam, another day. Bam, another day. And I'm like, wow, like that. I mean, it may seem simple to you, but it was so profound to me. Like I never really thought about it like that. Like, would I live life differently if I could live forever? Yeah, but I know I'm not, and they knew that they weren't. So they worked and they did everything that they had to do, and they just lived for the day. And that's what I aspire to do. I just want to live every single day as its own individual day and get the most out of every day. I kept living for the future, I was like, before my whole panic attack situation. Um, so I was thinking about the future. Always thinking about how I'm planning for the future. I never really lived in the now. I was always so worried about the future. And now, you know what I'm saying, with this happening, it's caused me to live in the now, because it puts you so close to the edge. Like, it puts you so close to those last seconds that it makes you appreciate everything that's happening right now instead of everything that's going to happen in the future that you expect is just magically going to be there. When it could be. It could be taken from you in an instant. So, definitely want to give kudos to the movie. It was a really, really good movie. Unlike Paranormal Activity 3. I mean, if you like the series, I've never seen the series, but I did see the third one, and that was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. It was not a good movie. It was no baseline. It was the concept was really terrible. It was not well. It just seemed like it was rushed and not well thought out. And I don't know. But besides that, I would definitely recommend End Time. Um, to not people just suffering from panic disorder, but anyone. It's a really, really good movie. Probably the last good movie I saw was uh, movie Law Abiding Citizen. Yeah, I should kind of tell you how long it's been since I've like actually gone to the movies and seen something. Besides getting out of like Red Box or Blockbuster or something. Probably the last good movie I saw in the theater. Oh no, I saw Fast Five. That was pretty good. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review on the movie. Really liked it. Yeah, and so this probably be 10.5 is just a little video. Just a little video review. Definitely stay tuned because in a few minutes I'll be starting a new video, which will be a little treat for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I did well. You know what I'm saying? I still consider it Halloween, but whatever. Everyone have a blessed day.